What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we're going to be taking a look at Hard West 2, which is the much-awaited sequel to Hard West 1, which is a top-down tactical strategy game. This time around, they've thrown in like a smattering of RPG. I don't know how much it differentiates itself from the previous title. I'll be honest with you, I covered it, but I don't think I ever got that far into it. But as of this week with the Steam Next Festival, Hard West 2 has a demo that is released that you can check out right now for free on the Steam store. So anyways, I'll have that link for you down below in the description so you can check that on out. And then, of course, down there you'll find links to my Discord, my Twitch stream as well, just in case you wanted to hang out live on any given day of the week. But yeah, I can't recommend highly enough. Check out the game. Go swing through. Go say what's up. Like, that's one of those things that I feel like content creators never accentuate, is there's always this temptation to act like you're always right and making the right picks on the internet. Go play the demo for yourself. Let me know if you think my thoughts are correct about this one. Never trust just some random guy on the internet. I fell into this job. I have no criteria. I have no training or anything else that makes me right or wrong about games. Just trying to do my best every day. Sometimes you get it right, sometimes you get it wrong, but always try to go through and check stuff out for yourself and validate the things that I say. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive straight on into the game. We're going to play for about 25-30 minutes, see if it's something that's right on up your alley, but let's kick it off.
Any idiot with a gun can rob a bank. Robbing a train? Now that's a real feat. So I got this tip from a guy about a train full of federal gold. Runs by a night, minimal crew. Folks call it the ghost train. Some even believe it's haunted. Me? I think it's a pretty good cover. So I've rustled up a posse to go after it. Flynn. Bit on the green side, but probably the smartest of us all. Clearly, I don't keep her around for her fists, but she's got darker talents. The kind that don't bear dwelling on much. Laughing Deer. Don't mind the name. Nothing funny about this one. An exile, even among his own tribe. What he did, I do not know. But I do know what he does, and what he does ain't pretty. Then there's Clive. Kestrel Colt, as the press calls him. Fastest gun in the West, they say. And he don't argue none. He's my protege, and my best friend. Me, I'm Jin Carter, gunslinger, outlaw, first-rate gambler at your service. And very soon, a filthy rich man.
You were right, boss. They barely have any security.
No passengers, too!
I don't like this. Let's call it off.
Go, go, go! Whoever boards the train first gets an extra cut.
Hell yeah, brother. Let's get on in here. All right, so, oh, I like that. They've actually got like a full motion battlefield like XCOM style. Okay, yeah, I was actually kind of wondering how they were going to handle an action scene like boarding a train inside a turn-based XCOM-style game, but this is exactly the solution that I was picturing in my head to make it actually feel really, really immersive. Okay, so everything costs action points. Everybody gets 3 AP, and when you use them up, your turn is over. Can we shoot from here? Is that a thing we can do? It looks like we can rotate. We don't have enough AP for right now to take a shot at anybody. It does look like we act. So let's see here. Click the highlighted cell to move them to half cover. Let's go. Okay, Laughing Deer is on the train. That means he gets that extra cut. All right, and so, well, why? I don't want Flynn to be over there. There's guys up top, and he's going to be surrounded. Or she's going to be surrounded. Uh-oh, I feel like this first turn's going to be a little bit rough. Is this where we get to the healing tutorial?
All right, let's do this by the book.
It sort of feels like we're moving towards a healing tutorial here, a resurrection tutorial. The bar above the character's head has their hit points. Every attack deals some damage. When it hits 0, they faint, but sometimes enemies will die in pain. Okay. Shoot some bad guys. I mean, we are the bad guys. Are we really shooting bad guys out here? All right, let's take a shot at somebody.
Eyes on the prize.
Ooh, he fell off the train and everything. Nice, man. They're really getting that old wild Western style, like, ooh action going on. Love it, dude. I'm a red-blooded American, and I just can't help myself. I love cowboy stuff. It turns out you grow up playing cowboys all day, every day, and thinking of clinking spurs and, you know, blazing six guns is cool, and it sticks with you for life. I don't know what it is. Whenever a posse member kills an opponent, they get bravado and recover their action points. Look for opportunities to get bravado. Okay. Yeah, I think that works.
Easy. Shit.
Okay, that guy didn't die.
How about we give the boneyard maneuver a try?
So, Kestrel's revolver has a chance to hit with a bullseye, in which it'll do double damage. Okay, we can do that. And so, if we get bullseye damage, it's double damage. It's basically like a crit.
Is this really a good time to be showing off?
All right, so we can deselect our current ability and then move Kestrel on into position. All right, so you have a significantly lower chance to hit enemies in cover. However, you can bypass their defenses by using trick shots. Remember, enemies that are not in the line of sight of the posse will remain invisible. Oh, you can bounce a bullet off like a signpost? Oh, that's hilarious. I love that. Okay. So with that guy right there, we can trick shot off the metal barrel and get that dude.
Dibs.
Okay, that was awesome. I'll take it. And then this guy right here, continue the bravado streak and try to shoot him. I'm gonna miss, aren't I? Yep, I was gonna say. All right, so even Kestrel Colt is gonna miss a shot sometimes, especially when he tries to shoot through cover. When a character gets shot or misses an attack, they get luck points. You can use them on later turns. Oh, so the game has kind of like an equalization mechanic for kind of like mitigating RNG. I like that. I usually prefer it, so if you've got a game like XCOM or whatever, having ways to mitigate RNG so that the player doesn't feel robbed a lot of the time and doesn't lose just based on really bad dice is a really good idea, so I like that implementation. All right, heads down. All right, Rifleman's moving up. I thought you guys said there was going to be minimal crew over here, dude. This is like 10 guys that we've killed. We've killed like 5 guys, and there's like 5 more. Oh, that man's a madman. He's out of his mind. Oh, they've also got backup coming. Was it a trap? Oh, it must have been. This had to be a setup, dude. It's the feds. They sent out the Pinkertons on us. Okay. So it wants me to use my luck on this one. All right, let's use our luck on it. Oh, that was cool. We got a different fatality for the luck shot. He fanned the hammer, and the guy just sits there getting riddled with bullets. Very, very nice. Okay.
Let's do this.
Okay, so you can bypass an enemy's cover by flanking them. Yeah, I was going to shoot this guy.
Smart.
But sure, yeah, we can move to a flanking position. Why not? All right, so let's see here. Oh, she's got differentiated weapons, too. She got that big double barrel. You can shoot multiple enemies with the buckshot ability. All right. Sound like a plan to me.
Goddamn.
This shotgun kicks like a mule.
Okay, so Laughing Deer's melee attack works best up close, as melee attacks tend to do. Let's go ahead and we will move up. Oh, can he move and attack in the same? Okay, go for it, man. He's going to move and attack all in the same motion. I was kind of hoping he was going to launch off the top of the cab right there and just like land the, you know, land the old tomahawk like right in the top of his head, dude. All right, so complete the heist. Okay, cool. So I guess they're cutting me off the rails here. What you got left there? Not a whole lot. I think I'm not in love with my options right now. So that's going to cost me 2 to move right there. We moved to right there and we've got him flanked. But we're going to be flanked pretty soon. Can I do a trick shot from right here? Can I Ricky the bullet off there and hit him? Looks like I can. Yeah, go ahead and Ricky it. Okay, so there's our bravado right there. I mean, if I could do another trick shot, I'm not going to turn it down.
On it.
All right, and that leaves us, I think, with one character left that's got any semblance of AP. You... I don't know what my... You come back over here and cover us from the horseman, actually. You engage with this guy on the next turn. He didn't kill anybody, unfortunately. So what I'd like for you to do is, if you can get there, maybe get back into cover. I'm a little bit worried about that guy right there. I sort of feel like maybe I should have set up on this side and then used his turn to kill this rifleman. But that's life. Actually, if I can only spend 1 AP to move to right there, I might be able to get both of them in one turn. Oh no, shooting from horseback takes 3. Oh no. Is there an undo button? I do prefer that these games have like a limited undo button that you can use like maybe once per battle or whatever. Just because I thought that his shoot cost was going to be the same as everybody else's shoot cost. All right, well, just get inside then. We'll engage with these guys how we can, but get inside. I'm not going to leave you out in the open and not in cover. Okay, he's been shot. Okay, shotgun blast out. Oh, there's another rifleman coming on in. Big miss right there. Okay, couldn't have hoped for anything better.
Can't do, amigo.
So that's still going to take all 3 of our shots, huh? All right. Well, let's move on over to you then. And if you got something you can do me for right here, I'd appreciate it. There we go. Let's get these guys all up and off of our booty cheeks real fast before we get ourselves into any more trouble. You can't move with bravado points, it looks like. So I think once you've actually, like, attacked, you can no longer move. Let's go ahead and grab her over here. And he's, like, wide out in the open. He's going to get solid cover from right there, though, which is unfortunate. Swap over to the pistol. Desperately wish I could shoot and then move. Well, I don't know what their range looks like, so I'm just going to kind of like move back over to here and hope for the best. Sure, why not? There you go. Another one bites the dust. Maybe I'll be able to fix something up. Actually, let's go ahead and we'll use Laughing Deer to go get this guy.
I will. Set me loose.
Not gonna lie, melee attack feels a little bit lackluster. 3 damage when everybody else is spitting out 5 or 10. We're gonna have to figure out a niche for Laughing Deer and figure out what we can do with him.
Are you mad?
Okay, so you are currently on bravado right now. There's even more bravado. You might as well shoot that shot right there. I don't see any other reason not to. Oh, we can move. I guess it just kind of locks in, I guess. Okay, that's fine. That's all right. I guess you've got to... So, like, I was expecting it to contextually... Here's the thing. So I thought that contextually, based on whether or not I had my mouse over a tile or over an enemy, it would just pick what I wanted to do in that case. Not the case at all. You've actually got to swap your little tile down here, basically, for what ability you want to use. But you can move after you shoot, which is good to know, because that was something that I was actively trying to plan around, and now I know that that is not the truth. Let's go ahead and we will take... Yeah, let's get you on up into cover. Why not? We've got kind of like a perilous advance that we've got to do into a fortified position, which I'm not incredibly excited about. But what other option do I have? You might as well get in there. Oh, shot and a hit right there. Through cover. Miss on that one, though. We're going to have to fall back with Laughing Deer. Laughing Deer is just getting smoked, man. He's having a terrible day. I don't know what our options are looking like right here. I don't know what that is. Maybe... I can't decide if that's an explosive barrel or not, or what it's supposed to be. Either way, though, we have to advance. We have no choice. Like, we're sitting ducks as long as we stay down here. Oh, I guess we could get inside and force them to come down to us. I got a Ricky shot right there I can take.
I hear my name.
Yeah, give me that Ricky shot right there.
Get him.
Yep, get him with the man. That's just so satisfying right there, the way that they've got that assembled. And then he can do it again. The man is just the devil with a pistol. Oh, you missed. I didn't realize. Okay, all right, fair enough, fair enough. So you've got a what? 75% chance. Let's bump it up with luck. There we go. I needed him to go away like right now. And then with Jen Carter, oh, we've killed all the guards, so the train should be ours, right? Get the whole posse into the passenger car. Will do. All right, let's get everybody in here. Is there a way to bypass a turn entirely so that I can move everybody in unison? There we go. All right, passenger car. Are there simultaneous moves? There are not. I would like to see simultaneous moves added on into the game. However, I know I've got a sneaking suspicion why there's not simultaneous moves. If there's simultaneous moves, it makes Overwatch tricky to program.
Easy.
So anyways, it can make Overwatch behave erratically, and I'm guessing there's probably going to be Overwatch maneuvers at some point. All right, Laughing Deer, get on in here, brother. You were the first one on board the train, and it sounds like I owe you a little bit of money.
A tunnel?
There were no tunnels here on the map.
Someone, get away! I can't see anything.
Oh, wait. Can you hear that?
What the hell is happening? What is this?
Stay calm.
Where the hell are we?
I said stay calm, god damn it.
Yeah, that's not natural. I think I'm with Kestrel on this one. This seems like a panic moment. What, did somebody forget to turn on the Geller field? Like... Oh, brother, I do not like what's transpiring here. What is that thing? A hell spawn? Oh, God. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. I'm gonna need to get some trick shots out. 75% chance. I say we hit it with a little bit of luck right there. Go for it. Okay. Laughing Deer, fall back. Don't engage until you have to.
I hear my name.
Yes, you do. I'm gonna guess that these guys don't really care about cover. They don't appear to have guns or anything, so unless they decide they want to throw a fireball at me or something, I'm gonna leave my guys out of cover just so I can keep making the shots that I need to make. Let's go ahead and luck this shot up a little bit. Did I put luck on it? I felt like I put luck on it, but I must not have, I guess. There's not really much I can do over here except for maybe slam a shot at this guy, but we have no chance to hit, so maybe I'll move you up a little bit. There we go. Let's put you up behind this wall.
Whoa, hold your horses.
Go ahead and heads down for me. And we'll go ahead and bypass the turn real quick. It does indeed look like they're going to run up on us, so they're functioning by zombie rules right now. He's probably going to take a little bit of damage. Oh, no, they can't quite get to us. Okay, we may not be hosed as of yet. We may still have some options. All right, heads down, been cleared.
One and only.
Go ahead and light him up. That's exactly what I had in mind. Go ahead and light him up too. There we go. And then with bravado, maybe move over to there. Oh, that's right. He needs 3 AP for a shot. I don't know why I keep forgetting that right there. You can tell he's got an aperture sight on his gun, which is, well, I can't tell if it's an aperture, actually. The picture's kind of small. But anyways, he's got like a little sight finder, range finder on there.
I'm ready.
But anyways, I thought he had an aperture sight on there. And I was like, so that's why his AP is going to cost a little bit more, is because he's aiming. Let's go ahead and just get him. 5 damage is 5 damage. If you can get into position, you get on into position. You take care of it. Okay, enemy bites the dust. I don't know how many more enemies we're going to have to run into here. So we're going to take it.
Leave it to me.
I mean, I guess not. Let's just rush for it. Let's just push up on into the cabin and see if we can get this thing over and done with. If you've still got movement, go ahead and use it. Laughing deer, you just stay in cover, man. I feel real bad for you right now. Your body's like in ribbons and tatters. You're gonna need to see the old doc real quick. I wonder if the crit is better on this weapon. So he's supposed to be using luck like more frequently. I guess it does only cost 1 AP. I thought it was costing 2 AP. And so that was just an oversight by me. So that's the balancing factor right there. He can multi-attack. Okay. Like, I thought it was costing 2 like everybody else's. So I was just having him take 1 chop and then end his turn. And apparently I've been poorly using my resources right there. I'm sure a great many of you have probably been yelling at me about that, but oh well, that's life. Welcome to working on the internet. You're first.
Ah, my guests. Finally here.
Okay. He's got a lot of HP. Let's take out his little buddies first, I think.
I got this one.
And then we'll just kind of dive into high cover as necessary. You get on in behind that door right there. Kestrel. Can't quite get you to where I want you to be. Sort of wish that I had gathered everybody up by the door, unfortunately, before I went in.
Like always.
But that's life. You get into like solid cover, man. I'm not trying to do triage out here in the middle of a battlefield. Dude, the train's legs are so cool. Like, I really like that right there. Like, that's rad as hell. Like, this was not what I expected whatsoever from the game, but this is some really sweet-ass art design, dude. Like a weird kind of, like, millipede train that moves through, like, the Eldritch Fields, you know what I mean? It's kind of badass, you gotta admit. That's a really cool idea to get... Really cool idea to get a train to effectively run on just open soil without a track. Kind of reminds me, I guess, of Wild Wild West. Although I don't know if I would sit through Wild Wild West again. Okay, Snipey Mans, what you got? Everybody's in high cover. So there's not much that I can do there.
Yeah?
We do have trick shots available. My suggestion would be you trick shot into one of these idiots.
Wanna see me get real angry?
And then you've got a what chance hit right there, a 25% chance to hit. So I would hit that first and then go to him, just if it was me. And then I would use your movement to maybe fall back a little bit.
One and only.
I don't like the idea of you being isolated, but...
I hear my name.
Yeah. Realistically, is there anything I can do here? 75%. Yeah, we'll turn on luck.
Stand down.
Now you've got bravado.
No way.
I'd like for you to... Ooh, it's an invalid angle, huh? Can you hit that right there? You can. Well, hit that right there for me, brother.
Yeah.
Very nice. Oh, you just had to hit him once.
It would be that.
Oh, Christ.
Step right up, step right up. Welcome to my mirror shop.
Oh, don't like this.
I hear my name.
Yeah, that's like several different flavors of, just, I guess, start eliminating mirages. At least the mirages trigger our trick shot. There's the real one right there. We know where he is. Go ahead and hunker down. So we know that that one's a mirage. So, like, technically, he should be able to run up, kill this one right here, and then get a refill. I was gonna say. Okay, so he's got the refill right there. And he can get over here. I think I can just use him to do like a big old chain of murdering mirrors. I don't know when the end of this is gonna be, but I'm definitely not gonna let him shoot. It seems like this moment was like purpose built for Laughing Deer to shine. So that right there is gonna use up all of his AP. If that would lock that guy down and I could guarantee he wasn't gonna shoot and he'd be inside an attack of opportunity zone, probably would go for it. However, regardless, I've got a sneaking suspicion that Laughing Deer may not be long for this world. So let's just get out of him what we can get out of him, I guess. Not too bad. Solid performance from my man right there. Go ahead and hunker down with your last AP. And then Jin Carter. Set up a flank over here so that no matter where he goes, we've got somebody on him.
Got something for ya.
Ow. Oh, he just summoned a bunch of little buddies, huh? Okay. Well, I can handle a bunch of little buddies. Little buddies aren't too bad. We can take care of little buddies out here. Little buddies are fine. If I have anything I can Ricky a shot off of, I'd like to. 50-50, go for it. Oh, you missed it, but that's okay. Let us stack up a little bit of luck. And then if you can ricochet a shot into him from right there, that'd be just swell. Oh, missed that one too. Okay.
Looking for trouble?
This is not going the way that I wanted it to.
I got this one.
Missed that one too. Good lord. Wait, how did you not have 100% right there? That don't count as a flank? It must not count as a flank. That's all that I can figure anyways. Okay, use your AP to fall back real quick. You hunker down. Nice duck right there. Oh no, he took damage. Never mind. I thought he ducked it. Oh yeah, it's a 50% chance right there. Oh, that was a 50% chance with luck activated. Gotcha. I mean, that's a 2 AP move. You sure about that one there, Chief? I guess it's like right on the cusp of being. I'm just gonna do it, dude. We gotta finish this now. We gotta knock this out like right this second. There we go. Let's get this guy taken care of. Otherwise, this is just gonna be absolute hell to pay. Give me my rifleman.
Eyes on the prize.
Yep, get bravado where we can. He's got a little bit of luck. He can even it out. Hit him.
Cannot hurt me.
And then you, if you got any luck left. Oh, brother, I need you to land this shot. Sister. Sister, please. Wonder if we have better luck hitting that one right there. No, not really. Okay, well, luck it on up. Hey, you done got him. There it is. Bang, you're dead.
My, such bravado.
What the hell?
Oh, don't be so surprised, Mr. Carter. I am a devil after all.
Who do you think you are?
The name's Mammon. Thanks for asking. I really have guests here. There's just no one fresh to play with.
You like games, Mammon? Then how about a hand of poker? I win, you let us go and throw something in for our trouble. We lose? Well, it's your call.
So greedy, I love it. I'll tell you what. How about I toss in the ghost engine? Just imagine all this power. It can make your wildest dreams come true. Win, and I give it to you. Lose, and your souls are mine.
You want our souls? Yeah, sure. Knock yourself out.
Our souls, Jin? What the hell?
Shall I deal?
We're using my deck.
Nah, dude, it's not called the Ghost Engine anymore if I control. It's called the Hello Ratalac.
One deal. High hand wins. Are you ready?
Let's get to it then.
Yes, that's right! Read 'em and weep, devil!
If you think that will make a difference.
And the winner takes all!
You really think you could out-cheat me?
Five of a kind!
No,
What?
no!
This is some kind of a trick. I don't even have a joker in my deck.
Now it's time to cash in those chips.
Hold on!
Not too bad of an opening for the game. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of impressed, dude. Like, I'm having a good time with it. Let's carry this on a little bit further. I know I normally stop videos around the 30-minute mark, but, like, I want to see if we can... I'm gonna give it another 5-10 minutes and see if we can get to, like, the RPG elements so that you guys can be properly appraised of what's going on with the game, because obviously it's tagged as an RPG.
Come on! Open your eyes!
I got to my feet feeling strangely light and empty and cold, not just on the outside, but through and through. There was 3 saddled horses nearby, huddling together to keep warm. Where'd you get the horses from?
You want to look them in their mouths? Do it later. Now let's move. We can't stay in the snow. We need shelter.
Alright. Flynn was trying to sound brave, but I've never seen her so scared. In the snow. Snow? In June? In New Mexico?
Let's look for shelter.
Alright, so apparently we've got like a open world map here that we can play around on. Yeah, that looks pretty good. What's up with the destroyed camp? We stumbled upon the remnants of a camping site. The tents were ripped to shreds and the fire reduced to a pile of smoke and embers. I think you're right. Whoever camped here came a little bit too close to the ghost train's path, and they're probably long gone now.
We can't stay out here. We'll freeze.
Ruined cabin, maybe?
Shit.
Close encounter with the ghost train left the track in shambles. Half of it's missing, and what remained is barely standing. Searching the ruins is gonna be risky. The things we found, trophies, skinning knives, rusty snares, suggested the hut belonged to a hunter, but they were useless to us. After finding a whole half-eagle, though, we gave up and decided to abandon the hut and look for a different shelter. Hey, $5 is $5, dude. This is like the 1800s. $5 would buy, like, you know, an entire town back then. That was back when money actually had value. All right, there's an abandoned farm over here. That'll work. Let's get on in there. A building offered little shelter, but we started a small fire. It's better than nothing. Suddenly, there's a muffled thump coming from a low mound sitting under a cockeyed cross right beside the broken fence. The sky went dark and the snow gave the night enough of a glow that we could see we're alone out there. We stood above the restless grave. Thump, thump, thump. Flynn looks at me.
Jen?
I want you
to think very carefully about what you're about to do now.
check it out carefully. It's fate, girl. Come on. Would you be able to sleep tonight if we didn't dig up whatever the hell that is? We just need to be careful.
I'd sleep perfectly well. I hate you, Jen Carter.
We searched the farm. We found a pair of shovels and started digging. We were at it for a half an hour or so when the thumping intensified, and just as we unearthed the lid of the crude pine coffin, it stopped.
Hello?
A pale fist punches through the hole. Splinters fly around us, and the stench of a stale tomb billows into the cold air. We recoiled and drew our guns and leveled them at the hand. More loud cracks and grunts.
Tarnation!
The dead man hauled himself out of the grave.
Am I here?
I don't know, man. You're the one that's dead inside a
What
snowbank.
did you do?
Nothing wrong. Whoa there, we didn't do anything wrong. We heard you knocking, so we dug you up. The undead thing grunts and trudges towards the house. We decided to follow. Inside, the stranger inspects every room, nook, and cranny. He grunts and coughs his way through the place, his methodical movements betraying a peculiar strength and purpose. He towered above us, and yet we still couldn't see his eyes when he finally turned towards us again.
Guns. I need guns.
What are you after?
I'm gonna get some guns. Gonna track down the devil who woke me up. Gonna get him good. Then I'm gonna lay me back down.
Okay.
Listen, we know that devil of yours, and he's one tough son of a bitch. Name's Mammon, and he's done us wrong too. If you're gunning for him, I reckon we should maybe ride together, at least for a few days.
Can I just say this is a really hard game to do commentary on? It seems like they decide what to narrate and voice act completely and totally at random. So I keep starting a sentence and then voice acting comes in and then I sit here in silence for a second and no voice acting. I'm like, this is presenting a peculiar challenge.
You got yourself a deal. For now. Mister? Whatever you say, kids. Call me Bill. Look, years ago, I stashed some equipment in an old hunting shack east of here. Let's wait out the blizzard. See if my stuff's still there.
All right. Let's do it. So apparently there's side quests around that'll give us extra loot. I already looted the damn place, so unless he hit it real well, I doubt there's gonna be anything over here. I feel like we should have fessed up on the front and been like, oh yeah, we looted that place after we hit it with our train.
Looking at you makes me shiver.
We poking around here? Guns beneath the floorboards, I think, plus some whiskey stashed in the cellar and dynamite tucked up under the roof. That's a damn mess. Getting anything out of here without bringing it down on our heads is gonna be a hell of a feat. Girl's right. I'll grab the guns and then what? Any preferences? Let's go with, I'd never say no to whiskey. This is a cowboy game after all. So, we stand safely outside the shack and our new undead pal goes rummaging through the debris. The place creaks and moans in protest. It wasn't gonna hold up much longer. Just as Flynn predicted, busted down hut collapsed, burying Bill underneath piles of timber. We stood there and gaped at the ruins, shocked that we lost the old man so suddenly, but just as you're opening your mouth to say a few words over his grave, the tough son of a gun crawls up through the wreck like it's nothing and hands us the loot with a scowl. Pretty slick, old man. He doesn't say a word and just nods and rides off. All right, fair enough, dude. So apparently we've got a number of different menus over here. And we've got our inventory screen where we can equip up our characters. So we got the wild buffalo rifle over here. Definitely throw one of those on in because it served us well in the last fight. We got a coach gun on this side, so we'll throw that on her. And we'll just leave him with the dirty copper handgun. But he's got like a big stick of dynamite, so like what are we even worried about? Apparently whiskey is a consumable and will heal your HP. Nice, that's not what happens when I drink whiskey, but all right, fair enough. It also looks like we've got a card menu over here, which I'm guessing is going to be the level up system. So yeah, he's got a whole bunch of traits over here that increase the amount of damage and whatnot he does with various attacks, or makes him more resistant to things. He's got demon bullets. Does everybody? Oh yeah, everybody's got different trees. Very nice. And apparently everybody's got like a signature skill too. Apparently we now have access to magic now that we've been run over by the old terror train. All right, let's head off and down the road. I want to get to the skill tree. That's what I want to get to. Like, I want to at least show that before we go. There's a red cross over here.
If I'd wanted to freeze my ass off, I'd have stayed in Chicago.
Suddenly, we stumbled upon a scene so gruesome and irrational that even I cursed silently. Looking down, we could see a patch of blood-soaked snow surrounding a flimsy cross. Somebody nailed a naked man to it and left him to die in the cold. I get off my horse and take a step closer. Flynn doesn't follow. The man had been dead for days, left out in the weather, and the animals had gotten to him, leaving behind only a scrawny skeletal shape with a mess of dried guts spilled between his legs. Anything useful? Ignoring the stench, I kicked the snow and the guts around in search of anything. There's something inside his chest cavity. What could it be? Playing cards? Suddenly, the corpse jerks up, twists its neck, and snaps its teeth at my face. Shawless. Friend of yours, Bill? Dead thing keeps thrashing about, hoping to attack us, but the nails and ropes are holding tight. He's nothing like me. No memories, no free will, only hunger. Probably revived when the ghost train came through. Damn fool. Set our own revenant, then took a gun and kept shooting till the undead's head was gone. Then it stopped moving. Without the head, it was a whole lot less lively. Now it was just a simple matter of courage. Oh, we collect decks of cards. Gotcha, and the cards make you better at stuff. As he reaches inside the rib, the headless corpse jerks, and I saw its broken bones jab his hand, but he managed to get a hold of the cards. So we got a 9 of spades, a king of diamonds, and a queen of clubs. Lively, damn bugger. Okay, so now we've got the cards menu. So what is this? Adding cards to the character's hand, you improve their stats. Okay. So like we just drag and drop those on up there. Oh yeah, it increases the amount of luck you have. This one right here gives you more speed, and this one gives you bullseye. What does speed do? Just how far you can move per action point? Okay. Fair enough. Well, there you go. Now you have it. We've got skill trees over here, traits we level up on into, and then we've also got the deck of cards, which you can equip on the characters to make their stats accentuate in various directions. I've covered what I wanted to cover. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me. This is Hard West 2. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for stopping on in. That's about all I've got for right now, but I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for hanging tight. We'll be back tomorrow with something hot and fresh off the indie skillet. Bye, everybody.